Hello guys, so this video is pretty much going to be a review of my favorite international beauty products. Most of these products cannot be found here in the US, but good news is you can always order them online. A lot of them can be found on Amazon or eBay and little pharmacies here in New York that carry some of. So let's start. The first one is going to be Bioderma Solution Micellaire. Pretty sure you've heard about this before. It's basically a makeup remover and face cleanser. I use it every single night to take off my makeup before washing my face with a foaming cleanser. This stuff is amazing. It works great on sensitive skin. It has no fragrances or harsh chemicals in it, which is why I think it's so popular. There, it's only about 19 euros. In New York, they do sell it at Thompson Alchemist, which is located on West Broadway and Prince Street, but it goes for $45, I would say, for the large bottle, which is 500 milliliters. So the next product I wanted to talk about is going to be Avibon. I'm sure you've read a lot about it, heard a lot of people talk about it. Definitely, it's worth it. It's a great balm, which is made out of vitamin A. If my skin is overreacting or I have any burning sensation from using a product, since I have very sensitive skin, this does the trick. I just put it on at night, and when you wake up in the morning, your skin is clear and feeling much better. One thing is you cannot use it during the day because it's very, very greasy. This is more of like a nighttime routine. Let me just show you how it looks real quick. It has such a like a gooey texture to it, you see, and when you rub it on your skin, it's all shiny, so you don't want to use it during the day. But at night, definitely, even if you have like a nighttime routine with the serum, eye cream, moisturizer, I just put this on top whenever I feel like my skin is misbehaving. Basically, this is like 7 euros in France, and also in Spain they sell it. But if you were to purchase this here in the US, which they do sell at that place I told you about, Thompson Alchemist, it will run for about $35. But even if you don't use it for your face, if you have a scar or burn or allergy to something, you can just rub this and trust me, it will do magic on your skin. The next product is going to be from the Philippines. I was introduced to this by one of my good friends. Hi, Melanie. It's basically a toner that you just put it on your skin with like a cotton ball after washing your face. And it's called Eskinol Spotless White Facial Dip Cleanser with pure calamansi extract. It looks like this. And this stuff is great. It claims that it whitens and lightens dark spots in as early as 1 week. And it does, I think. It definitely has. I have very, very sensitive skin, so I'm always very careful with the products that I'm using. And I'm also very careful with trying new products because I don't know how my skin is going to react. But this thing, I've been using it for like a month, nonstop, every night, and look, I still have most of the bottle left. And it's great. After you wash your face with your cleanser, you put this as a toner with a cotton ball, your face is going to feel super, super cool, and it's going to give you like a refreshing sensation. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, with progressive use, your skin is going to definitely look much, much better. It's going to look lighter. You're going to notice if you have any spots, they'll be fading. But, you know, just like any product, I think the key and the secret is consistency. Bought it with my friend at a little Filipino store here in New York. I think I paid around $7 for it, so I'm really not sure how much it would be if you were to purchase it in the Philippines, but it's very inexpensive and definitely it's a keeper. The next one is L'Oreal's Exfotonic gel, which is basically an exfoliator with alpha hydroxy acids. And this stuff is amazing. I've been using it since I was like 16 years old, I think. It's very inexpensive. Again, this is 13.50 euros. I always purchase it in Spain. I use it once a week, tops. It has alpha hydroxy acids. As you know, those are natural exfoliators, so you don't want to overdo it. So stuff is actually great. Your skin is glowing after you use it. It has like typical grainy texture, I would say, like this. It looks like that. And then when you mix it with water, it kind of like dissolves, and then it becomes sort of like it becomes like a foamy cleanser. For some reason I find L'Oreal has like all these amazing products abroad, and they just don't market them here in the US, and they're very inexpensive in European markets. They're popular and they do work. And they're also very strong, because sometimes a lot of the products here I find in the US are not very powerful. I'm sure it has to do with all the FDA regulations and that they're very strict. The next product, it's also from L'Oreal, and it's called Oleonergy. It's basically like a dry oil. Me personally, I just apply it after putting my moisturizer, and oh my god, it leaves your skin like satin. It's great. It smells amazing. It's not oily at all. Another product by L'Oreal, it's the L'Oreal Perfect Slim Pro, which is basically like an anti-cellulite cream. I really don't have cellulite, but I use it religiously, and I definitely find that my skin looks way smoother when I use this. It looks toned, and it's amazing. You open it, it looks like this. So it's a gel, caffeine gel, and it looks like this. And then basically what you do is you apply it to the zone that you want to target, and then you go with this and you massage the area. There's a different version of it. These are from Spain actually, but I've read that they also have this line in Russia, France, I think maybe in Brazil they have. I'm not sure, but they might. And it's this one. L'Oreal Perfect Slim Lifting Pro Anti-Cellulite System. It's sort of like similar, but this one is more powerful. It's pretty much the same thing. Looks like this. Well, it's a gel. This one is pink. Next products are going to be by a company named Alpha H, which I'm sure you've heard about here on YouTube. Alpha H Liquid Gold line. So, okay. So, I heard so much about this that I decided to give it a try, and this stuff is super powerful, super amazing. I have very sensitive skin again, so I was very reluctant to trying it, but you know what? It's great. It works. It leaves your skin looking like gold, basically. These products are from Australia. There is a website that sells them, and they have free shipping to the US, which is great. And it's called beautybay.com, and there you can find all the products from Alpha H. The first one is the Liquid Gold Smoothing and Perfecting Mask with Lavender, which looks like this. It has sort of like creamy texture to it. So basically you apply this. I use it once a week once every 2 weeks, because this stuff is very, very powerful and you don't want to overdo it, because then you might end up burning your skin and getting breakouts or whatnot. Claims that it exfoliates, clarifies, brightens your skin, and I have to say that it really does. And all you need to do is leave it for 10 minutes. That's as long as I leave it on my skin top. I apply this for 10 minutes and then I rinse it off, and you know, you're gonna see your skin is gonna look refreshed and brighter. You're gonna feel like a slight tingling sensation when you first put it, which actually scared me the first time, because I said, oh my god, maybe this is going to burn my skin, but it didn't. It's normal. I read about it. It's supposed to give you a tingling sensation. That pretty much means that it's working. The next one is Alpha H Liquid Gold with Glycolic acid, which is, this one you might want to use once a week tops, because it's extremely, extremely powerful, and it contains glycolic acid, which definitely exfoliates your skin, and you don't want to burn your skin or get any redness or anything like that. So once a week does the trick. What I do is I usually apply it in the middle of the week, I would say, and after I wash my face, I put this with a cotton ball. I put it all over my face and neck area, and then on top of it, I use my normal serum from Estee Lauder and my moisturizer as well, just because I have sensitive skin again, and I don't know, I don't want to use it by itself. But a lot of people say for best results, you should use it by itself and put nothing. That's what works for me, and that's the way that I'm going to keep doing it. But definitely this stuff I will repurchase as soon as I'm done with this one, and it's amazing. The other two products are their serums, like this. Again, these are the trial size, but the big bottles look like this, just a bigger version. And, one is for day, one is for night. I find this one, the Intensive Night Repair Serum, definitely, like, all these things work amazing. I don't know what they have in it, but I don't know. Definitely you'll see the difference immediately after. When you wake up, your skin is going to look much, much better. Okay, so I would use this maybe on a Sunday night, the Liquid Gold Smoothing and Perfecting Mask, and then, continue with my normal routine. This one I would use like maybe once in the middle of the week, like I told you, after washing my face, before putting serum and moisturizer, and then, a couple of days when I'm not using any of those, I'll put the serum, and I'll just follow with my usual serum from Estee Lauder, which is Perfectionist, and my moisturizer. So that's the way I do it. That's what works for me. If you have any questions about any of the products that I mentioned, just leave it below. I'll try to answer immediately. See you guys. Bye.